We're out in Madison County looking at a pad for a large house on an 11-acre lot. The lot line goes out in the lake, so a large portion of this lot, or a good bit of it, is out in the water. But what I want to talk about today, a couple of things about this prep. Contractor got started out here. We cleared the trees, dug the root balls up if any of the root balls were under the site. Found the corners, these red flags, right here and right here. Took 4 soil borings. This particular property had some really good soil. The soil borings went down about 12 feet and did not find any clay, expandable, expansion clay, the bad stuff. So when we bring new dirt in to fill, because this lot's got a slope, you can see the color change, kind of brown, a little bit tanner, a little lighter here. And this is a fair amount of fill. It's probably 8 feet plus, 8 to 10 feet of fill on this back corner on the lakeside. So we want to bring this soil up in what's called lifts. Very slowly bring it up, compact it with some of this machinery up here that you see. The sheep's foot vibrator, a roller up there, and excavator, it's a dozer. So they brought this material in, and they bring it in and pack it and roll it. You can see some of the... They bring it in and roll it. Every time I get on this live thing, someone calls me. I hadn't had a phone call all day. And they check it with compaction tests. And one of the ways with compaction tests we can tell that there's been a compaction is this little hole in the ground. The compaction test itself is a little radioactive thing. It shoots a little a signal down into the ground. They tap a hole in it, and then this box sits down on the ground. The bottom of the box has a little pipe that protrudes down in the hole, and it tells us what kind of compaction you have. We want to have a 95% compaction rate for soil with an appropriate amount of moisture content. So it's a little bit of a technical reading, and we want to bring that guy out here several times with a pad that has this kind of fill in it. It would have a number of compaction tests done in it. So we're going to kind of look at this house as it's being built over time, and I wanted to kind of show you the very first processes, very first steps. This pad, hopefully, more than likely, is much wider than the house. So that corner that you see the pad, the house is probably going to be brought in probably 3 or 4 or 5 feet, maybe, hopefully 4 or 5 feet. And that's not the true corner of the house. Maybe it is, but we'll see how it progresses. Beautiful lot, Madison County.